Back in the mix again. See what's going on. You? What's going on? How you doing? You right? I can see you.
Immediately, we would be the first people asking the police to remove such people, making such statements.
You're right, but again, yes, and especially towards the end, the Trans Manifesto, so some very, very contentious things here. However, I'm all within a really good proof of what freedom of speech is. Because when there's part here, once they watch it inside, the way they place it, we have to watch how the crowd reacts.
Right.
That's a very important.
Thank you for liking, subscribe.
Someone's saying that that's how I mean. And I think all companies learning about this every single one of them. So again, puts us in a very good position because again, if we're saying you guys can't come in, yeah, if we move town again, then we'll say, it's the place in the state.
We have made it very clear that we want the tradition of freedom of speech to be kept alive in the park. Even when Islam and Muslims are being heavily criticized, we want to talk, we want to have discussions, we want to talk in a way that benefits people out there. Because the dynamics of the park have changed now. As you know,
Thank you about the sounds.
Social media,
That's the issue.
yeah.
And I've said this numerous times. In my opinion, social media is the cancer of freedom of speech.
No, I don't think so. No way. No, I don't
To a certain
agree.
extent, there's positives and negatives to it.
No.
Because now we've got society now, and as you see, we've been coming many years. Since we've got the evidence of the
Smartphone.
YouTube bits and pieces of that's been the change. People coming here with the ego. How many links and likes can I get to my channel?
Yes. And they will do all sorts of things.
Yes, and you see now various events that go on there. East End is a speaker's corner.
And some of those,
And then you get all the hate comments come in, and they're blaming this group and the individual, and then it's snowing.
And some of the comments are so shocking.
Do you think that some people are given a voice where they haven't got the balls to actually come down there and say something, so they can go online? So maybe it's a good thing as well.
Exactly, and also a bad thing because they haven't got this. With freedom of speech, you have to have responsibility for what you say.
If you're not,
What our concern as a Muslim, what my concern is that there are Twitter accounts that get locked down because of extremist content. Rightly so. They have to be shut down immediately. If there's extremist content on a Muslim account where people are instigating violence or acts of violence against any certain individuals around the world, okay, those accounts are shut down, rightly so, and they should be shut down. When same happens against Muslims for some reason, these YouTube comments,
How they get that violence
Twitter
from?
accounts where people are openly instigating violence against Muslims, they're talking in genocidal terms, they're saying Muslims deserve to die. Muslims, the word Muslims means 2 billion people on the planet, right? This is the madness we're facing around the world. This is why I'm talking to our friend here, who's doing an amazing job here in the park. I know police is putting up with a lot of unpleasant stuff here, and it's not an easy job. If I was in this place, I would be, I don't know, if I would be able to do this job. Especially the arrest last week. Was it last week? Yeah. It was unpleasant, very harsh. I think the lady was treated in a very harsh way, but at the same time, she broke the law, she broke the law. She attacked a police officer, and then, exactly, she broke the law. And she gets arrested for that. But at the same time, coming back to the comments, I think not enough is being done to tackle hate against Muslims in the West in particular. Generally in the world, for some reason, there is socially a freedom to instigate hatred against Muslims. This is what's happening in Burma, for example. What happened in Sri Lanka. I was just talking to Sri Lankan gentleman.
any questions you want me to ask, let me know.
This happened in, for example, and this is the sort of hate that causes what happened in New Zealand, what nearly happened in Norway, or what can happen in the future. Because hatred against Muslims is not being curtailed.
What about hatred against everyone?
Absolutely, this is the point I made earlier. Anyone spreading hate against anyone should be stopped. Those Twitter accounts, those YouTube accounts, they have to be taken down. Okay? Yeah.
Someone said to ask you,
It's never too late.
someone said to ask you if you think Islam is compatible with the UK.
I would respond that Islam is not only compatible with the UK, Islam is right at the heart of the UK, what you call the British civilization. Muslims have contributed for over 1,000 years. For over 1,000 years. And now you may be thinking I'm making things up, but if you start, because history is my field, I'll start giving you evidences where Muslims actually had a direct influence in shaping the British civilization, right? Let's say the language. The English language, it has words directly borrowed from the Arabic language. The word earth is Arabic. The word sugar is Arabic. The word cat is Arabic. The word camel is Arabic originally.
Very proud of all of those things.
I'm not saying I need to be proud of these things. I'm saying when people question the positive contribution of Islam and Muslims to the British civilization, they question it due to their ignorance. Because there is plenty of evidence to show that Muslims have had a very, very positive influence on the British civilization. What's happening recently since the early 2000s, it's all geopolitical. It's not British as such. It is actually influenced by global events. It is nothing within the British Isles. Muslims have been in the large numbers since the last 50 years.
Yeah.
And Muslims have contributed positively. Muslims have been working in factories. They've been producing lawyers, teachers, policemen, even in the military there are Muslims, right? So to say that Muslims are somehow a separate entity and the right-wing extremists, this is what they want to do. But nevertheless, we actually went into a tangent. But
I can't ask him that. It's a bit scared then.
I really appreciate it. And I know your difficulties, but I would like
Why
to
the no-go? Ask him why the no-go zones area. Where's the no-go zones area?
I can give you my advice that this person is probably this is extremism. They shouldn't be allowed in the park. This needs to be handled. Whether it's Muslims or non-Muslims. We have all sorts of people with all sorts of agendas. Okay, so everyone has an agenda. You have an agenda. Your agenda is to keep peace here, right? To police the park. Yeah. Yeah. So everyone has an agenda, but it depends on how that agenda affects the.
Trying to get me lynched.
Yeah. So, yes, absolutely. It's a beautiful place. There's nowhere like this place in the world, and it is an attraction for the people around the world. From Australia, from the Arab world, just want to come and see people. Like, this is an amazing place.
We're all custodians for the next generation, 150 years, as you say.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask that one.
And we want to be the generation that doesn't destroy it. We're the ones that are nurturing it for the next 100 years or so. In a very difficult time in the world.
Yes, we are living in a very difficult time.
And when you think about
I'll ask that integration question in a second. Does he want Sharia law here? I'll ask him.
Yes. Considering, yeah.
1 second, I can only ask one question at a time.
serious crimes,
Thank God and thank the police. Yeah.
it's not just us. It's the people. You're very good. And it's a shame because we've reduced crime here over the last year by working together in Oxford by over 60-65%. Again, that's all by everybody here working together. It's not by just the police side. And this is what we're going towards.
Ask him if Isabella, the girl that kicked him last week, is she in prison? I doubt she's in prison.
But he's people chasing each other around. Those incidents have got nothing to do with sensible debate and conversation. There are people who have come here who have got a clue what Street Corner is about. If that gets out on social media, everybody else sees, what have they done to make your bastion of this disaster?
I've loads of questions. There's so many questions coming in, and they're talking already. So I'll try and squeeze it in.
And you just put out on social media and it's twisted.
I don't want to be rude, but I'm going to get the question in. Don't worry, guys.
Open space. Anyone can walk in. And anyone means
Forget carnival. This is much more important than carnival.
people are on drugs, some people are mentally unwell. Evidently, we have seen that throughout all these years.
There's a lot of long talk at the moment. I want to get straight to the action, to be honest with you.
They are driven by drugs or mental illness or even extremism, radicalization. That's causing problems. But it has escalated since the social media era. And I hope it doesn't come to the point where we have to put barriers there and everyone's being searched.
I think he is being quite neutral, to be honest with you.
Because a lot of people who are coming here, and you said rightly, that people don't understand what people's con is.
Don't know who one is soon.
People come here to enjoy a good discussion, even when they stand on two opposite sides of the fence. But the fact that they can shake hands,
Black Van Man.
appreciate a good chat,
Black Van Man. Thank
say
you. You?
a number of things to each other, sometimes
OSCC.
this is the beauty.
You got a card or something?
And this is how it used to be 10 years ago.
I don't have a card actually, sorry, I don't have a card.
Okay. Next time. Next time.
Social media, I mean, this is why I kind of distance myself from the park as well, because I don't want any part of this extremism, violence, people,
Oh,
violent ways,
you're saying he's telling lies.
driven by this kind of sentiment that we see nowadays. In the last few weeks, we've been seeing it, unfortunately. But I think if we kind of centralized group and advise people who come to the park from time to time that this is what the park is for, and we make a joint statement.
Come
everyone
on.
signs a statement, all the major contributors. That this is what we stand for, this is what we agree to. Right? These certain
I've done a live with Raj earlier. I'm going to find him. If I can find him, I'm going to get back to him, definitely.
cherish and celebrate in the park. Anything other than that is not welcome. Especially violence and extremism and all that. But I hope, yes, I think so. Actually, social media has much.
Why can't Muslim kids mix with the white kids in school?
They have caused. At the same time, there's a positive side as well. It has brought attention to
I have to butt in.
people in Indonesia.
Alright, cool. Just give me a second. I'm going to be butting in a sec.
Watching our videos and they have no idea that this is the word. So it brings Britain. There you go. this is what
I got a butt in just like that.
So I think it's a good thing that Britain is being shown.
I'm sorry, guys. Very long-winded.
People can come to a place in Britain, they can talk to each other and have all these.
I agree with what you're saying there.
People love clarity, people love open discussions where people can say what they want and get a response to it. This is what we need to keep up. I believe this cannot, I mean, it was the point I started thinking that we might lose this. I really hope.
Right on here.
Yeah,
We'll make sure
I really hope so. And we want everyone to continue. Christians with all this stuff, atheists with all this stuff, communists and socialists and Muslims, and this is the beauty of this place. To really cherish that. My teachings, the way I've been taught in Islam, the Muslim civilization actually facilitated this. And I believe this is very Muslim. There were debates taking place in 10th century Baghdad. When Baghdad was one of the largest cities in the world, the largest library was there. Some of the largest learning centers.
Tanzania asked him a question that are uncomfortable. I'm trying to get in. He's keep on going on and on though, to be honest with you.
There were Christians, there were Jewish scholars, there were Muslim scholars debating each other.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Do you want Sharia law in this country?
No.
No, there's the answer for you.
No.
Can you tell me why?
Britain is a majority non-Muslim country.
Yeah,
It represents a civilization.
yeah.
People do not want that law. Muslims are a minority. Muslims Muslims don't even have that law in their own countries. How can
Yeah.
they even have it in Britain? So no, the answer is no.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you answering that question.
Anyone who's saying that, they are either very ignorant about Islam,
Yeah.
or they are a bunch of troublemakers.
Yeah, okay, good.
Because they're working for Islamophobes.
Yeah, okay.
Because this is what Islamophobes use online against Muslims. When Muslims want to occupy the world, they want to. When Muslims were in power in Spain, it's like India. They didn't force anyone into Islam. How can it happen in Britain when we are a minority? So I think the debate is being hijacked by people
Yeah.
who do not represent Islam and Muslims, and the other side does not represent the British people.
Okay.
The debate is taking place between two extremist groups, and the rest of the population is just, they're suffering in silence.
Do you believe that a debate is actually taking place?
Yes, it's taking place. It's taking place in a very, very controlled form. I believe certain people are completely. Well, I'll give you an example. Have you seen this guy called Imam Tawhidi?
No.
He's very famous in Australia. He doesn't represent any Muslim in the world, let alone Australian. He doesn't represent anyone. He's put on the pedestal. Anjem Choudhury. Anjem Choudhury.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Yes. He was on CNN. He was on Fox News. He was on Sky News. He was on BBC. Countless times. He only represents 200 people in Britain.
Okay.
If not less. If not less. There are 3 million
Oh,
Muslims.
I've got a good one.
Lecturers, researchers, historians, professors, scholars. Why are they not put on the TV to talk about Muslims or talk for Muslims? Warmonger talking for Muslims on
Yeah.
mainstream channels. So the debate is definitely being hijacked by people who don't want to paint us in a good light.
Someone says that Muslims need to integrate a bit more. Do you feel like Muslims integrate with the people?
Muslims are already integrated. People who ask these questions don't know what integration means.
I'm just asking.
Is it assimilation or integration?
Integration, just integrating
Muslims
into.
don't integrate. Muslims have been contributing on every single front.
I agree with that.
Yes, so Muslims are integrated. What do you want them to do?
No, I meant integrate.
So much.
I,
Nice talking to you.
I would assume that he meant integration as in with the people that live here, like.
Muslims are some of the most integrated people in Britain. You will see us everywhere. You will see us in all fronts of the British society. You name it.
Yeah.
Give me an institution. Yeah. Give me an institution where the Muslims are integrated. This is again a false assumption.
Can I ask you a question that's really close to my heart?
Assimilation is a different thing.
Yeah. What do you think about the slave trade in Libya?
Slave trade in Libya.
Yeah.
Slave trade in Libya is abhorrent and must be stopped.
Yeah.
Something must be done about it.
Don't you think more people in Speaker's Corner should be talking about that? Don't you think more people should be talking about it? Like it should be
Talking about a lot of more. Okay.
slave trade in Libya. That's what I'm talking to you about right now. Yeah.
And I've said it. I've said my position clearly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there is so much happening in the world. Slave trade in Libya.
Is there any slaves anywhere else?
Maybe there are slaves here.
There's slaves here. No. Not like in Libya. Not like in Libya. Not like in Libya, bro.
Think about, do you know anything about it?
I'm talking about slaves in Libya, bro.
Yes, I got
Yeah.
that. You said there are there slaves anywhere else. I
Yeah.
answered yes, there are.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not aware of them. There
Yeah.
are slaves in Europe. There are slaves in
Okay.
Britain.
Yeah,
Human
okay.
trafficking is
Yeah.
taking place from Eastern European countries into Britain, and humans are being used as sex slaves in Britain. I have read articles. Don't believe me? I'll send you articles.
No, I believe there are some. I think I've read a few bits. Yeah.
Slavery is abhorrent wherever it's taking place.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you condemn the people that are doing that in Libya?
100%.
Yeah? Okay, good, thank you. Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because there are poor people coming into Libya
Yeah.
to travel to Europe, and they're being turned into slaves. Sorry? No,
Yeah.
no, forget it. Islam has nothing to do with it.
I'm just talking about what's currently going on now.
Selfish people who get hold of it. I mean, what happens is these people come into Libya, because that's say Nigeria, Chad, or some southern African countries, and then they get caught and they're put into slavery. So I believe it is absolutely abhorrent what's happening there. Those people are taking advantage of the wild situation we have in Libya, okay, and the world is not doing anything about it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Right? Like what's happening to other slaves around the world. So we, myself and yourself, we should speak about all forms of slavery taking place in the world right now. And we must talk about these matters going beyond race, religion, or color, right? A lot of our brothers talk about Libyan slave trade. The people who are the victims happen to be African, which is fine, you know, which is...
A lot of people ain't talking about it. I don't believe a lot of people are talking about it.
A lot of African brothers...
I think more people talk about white people having black people in the slave trade than...
Yeah. Because
what's going on?
Aware of that. They don't know what's happening in Libya.
Yeah. Don't you think that we should make it more aware though? Like, you know how we get the bucket out at the end of the mosque and be putting it in and telling the brothers that they shouldn't be doing that, and is it haram to do that?
A brother in the mosque is not doing that anyway.
Is it haram to do that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just said it's abhorrent. Abhorrent
Yeah.
is haram. It's haram.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm a layman still.
Catch people
Yeah.
on their way to a better living standard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You put them into slavery.
Yeah.
This is not only haram, it's the worst thing you can do in humanity. Our Prophet condemned it in the worst terms you can imagine.
Yeah.
It's the media that should be talking about it.
Yeah. I shake your hand on that. Thank you. Yeah,
Our
definitely.
Prophet has spoken about this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Racism, enslavement of people who are just going about the business of grab them and put them in. This is absolutely haram.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very clear.
Yeah.
We have a very sympathetic approach towards people suffering anywhere in the world, even Muslims. We do not condone or celebrate anyone suffering, even animals. One of the biggest grievances I have against the Muslim community around the world is that they have neglected, at the point of criminality, they have neglected animal rights, okay, let alone human rights. Because if we start taking care of animals, let's talk about this very quickly. If we start taking care about elephants being poached in Africa, for example, on daily basis, elephants are being killed for the
So wait.
No, let me finish. You'll understand where I'm coming from, right? Once we start taking care of animals in Africa or anywhere else in the world, do you think people who are caring for animals will ever do anything wrong to humans? Naturally, no. The reason why we are in such a state where humans are killing each other, hating each other, being intolerant of each other, is because we have become very, very cruel. We have become very cruel, not only to animals, by extension to ourselves. So because we mistreat animals, we have no regard for...
He said that's abhorrent. He doesn't agree with anything to do with slavery.
We are now actually harming each other because of that.
Yeah.
So that's why the Prophet of Islam, Prophet Muhammad, taught us. He started with the basic rules, how to treat animals. He said, do not overburden your camels. Don't kill animals unless you're going to consume them as food. Don't burn beehives. You can't even burn bees, right? So if the Prophet is teaching these things, why is he teaching these things? Why are you talking about animal rights? Because when you are careful about animals, naturally you will never think of harming humans. Because humans can actually express their feelings. They have cognition, right?
Do you agree with all of the Sharia laws?
I believe in every single word of the Quran and the authentic prophetic tradition. Every single word. I stand by it.
Thank you.
I believe in Islam completely.
Okay.
Whatever qualifies to be Islam, I believe in it completely. Okay. Whether people like it or don't like it. This is me. I stand by my faith.
I can accept that.
Of it, I love it.
I can accept that. Very small. Some of the punishments seem a bit harsh.
Yeah, absolutely, you're right. 100, he's right.
That's why.
Some
I'm talking about the law. Like if you break the
This
law,
is
if
the
I
law.
steal, what are you gonna do?
Let me explain something about Sharia, which a lot of
Yeah.
people don't know. Sharia, the criminal penalty system of Sharia is 1% of Sharia. 99%, let me tell you about it. Charity, taking care of orphans, taking care of widows, taking care of the environment, praying, going for Hajj, washing, cleaning, hygiene, loving your parents, loving your children, loving your neighbors. This is all Sharia. The Quran, from point 1 to the point last, is Sharia. And the Quran talks about. So the criminal penalty system within the Sharia law is.
Do you agree with it?
As I said, I agree with every single word that qualifies to be Islam. That's my general statement. I agree with every single word that qualifies to be Islam.
So if I cheat on my...
I believe in all of Islam. I don't
Okay.
pick and choose. I don't say I believe in this part of Islam and don't. You're right, absolutely right, that there are some punishments in Sharia for certain crimes. They're very harsh.
If I steal, what
Very
happens?
harsh. Very harsh.
What happens if I steal?
If you steal as a professional in a Muslim land,
Have you ever stolen?
no,
Have you ever stolen? Never stolen.
Wait. First of all, what you need to do is you need to read a book on Sharia.
Yeah. Maybe so. That's what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, like, educate
No,
me.
you will understand.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
For me to go through all the rules and the legal details of a particular clause in the law, it's going to take a long time. What you do is, if you are really interested and your audience, is
I ain't got
really
enough time,
interested,
yeah. I ain't got enough time.
There is a book called The Sharia Law,
Yeah.
published by the Cambridge University Press.
Yeah.
The author is Wael B. Halak.
Yeah.
Okay, Wael B. Halak. He's not a Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay, as far as I know, he's not a Muslim.
Okay.
He published this book from the Cambridge University Press, which is one of the most renowned academic sources in the world, right? And in this book, he discusses all the rules, I mean, most of them, yeah, when it comes to Sharia, and he takes into consideration all the schools of Islam. So when you read the book, you will see the nuances,
Yeah.
the intricate details of every single legal matter in the Sharia.
Okay. Thank you for answering. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Yeah. Read books, because what happens is what you get online, on YouTube, on Facebook, or on Twitter, or Snapchat, you get sound bites.
Yeah.
Sound bites don't do justice. If I was to follow sound bites about, let's say, a people coming from a particular background, and if I followed the conventional knowledge
Yeah.
on them, I could be easily doing injustice to them. So if you want to know a people, if you want to know a faith, study it. Study it, have good knowledge of it, then talk about it.
Can I ask you a question?
The general ruling, you had got it.
You know you said
The
that,
general ruling, innit?
you know you said
Specific ruling, they're not talking
you've never stolen in your life.
Again, go back to the book and you will see all the
I believe you. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. No. Yeah. You never stolen it. You said you never stolen in your life. Yeah. Do you think that you could, even if you had stolen in your life before, you had done something wrong like that? Do you believe that that punishment is fit of you losing your hands?
okay. Now let me explain something to you.
Okay.
When this law is applied, when any law is applied anywhere in the world, right? Social restrictions, social expectations, or social conditioning. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Right? If you apply a law on a people and they're not accustomed to follow that law, or if it's a law that has been imposed on them and they're not ready for the law, it is an unfair law. Okay? Likewise, in a Muslim domain where the law of Islam, when it was applied, there is so much charity. There is so much charity that no one has the grounds to steal from anyone. There was a time in the Muslim civilization, near the end of the first century of Islam, when Muslims had charity, they offered it to the community, no one was claiming it. Imagine if the British government announced today, every single person on the dole, will give you £100 next week, just as a gift from the government.
I'm gonna ask that question one second.
You have to do, for example, maybe you just have to go and run around the block. To improve your health, we want to encourage running, to run around the block and come and claim your £100. how many people do you think will be running?
Don't know.
Everyone.
Sorry?
Pretty much everyone.
I don't know, man.
Pretty much. No, believe me. Majority of because majority of Britain is not rich. People are struggling with money, right? £100. Yeah, £100. Now, there came a time in the Muslim history.
He does agree with living by English law.
There came a time in Muslim history
I believe.
where people were so satisfied with the level of charity and the state welfare state stipends that they had no reason to steal anything. So if you steal in that community,
Yeah.
right, then the penalty is very harsh.
Hand chopped off.
Well, if you're a professional thief, then the penalty.
Like hand off.
If you are okay.
Does anybody else agree with that? Hand off?
No one agrees with that.
That's
No.
Is that what the rule is?
What? If you
Hand
will
off?
If you will ask.
Hand off?
Ask the victims. Ask the victims.
Do you ask the victims?
No, wait.
What if it was the right thing to
Let me
do?
tell you something.
If a thief broke
What?
into
No, wait.
If a thief broke into my house, I wouldn't want his hand chopped
off.
off.
Let me talk to you.
I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't want. No. I'd rather educate him.
No, let me talk to you.
Sorry.
Let me talk to you. Do you know Saudi Arabia? I'll give
Yeah.
you an example. By the way, this law is there as a deterrent. It is hardly applied. It is only applied on fools who go and steal in a state where they don't need to steal. For example, okay, in Saudi Arabia, there was a time when people would open loaded with gold. Did you know that?
I could imagine.
I don't know. My father is a witness. My father was there in the 70s in Saudi Arabia when King Khalid was governing. Okay, my father witnessed it with his eyes. Jewelers would leave the shop to go and pray.
Oh,
Because-
old
wait,
Bill.
listen, are you listening?
Yeah, well, loads of old Bill there quickly.
Okay. Show me a society in the world where you can do that. Show me a society in the world where you can do that.
Sorry, brother. I'm really sorry. Go on.
There is not a society on the planet. This form of security is unprecedented, partly because of the law is very, very harsh, no doubt. The law will treat a professional thief very, very harshly, no doubt. You're absolutely right when you say that this is a very harsh punishment.
Very.
Secondly, it protects people. Yeah, very harsh, no doubt. Very,
Crazy.
very harsh. You steal someone's gold, you steal someone's car, you steal someone's belongings that doesn't belong to you, and you don't need to steal.
It's material,
The government's providing for you. You have no reason to be hungry. You have no reason. In fact, there were times when this penalty was lifted. When there was a famine in Medina at the time of Umar, the second caliph, there was a famine in Medina. He said, "This penalty is lifted. People are hungry."
Don't you think that in 2000? Alright, cool.
it's
Sorry.
not that you pick on one thing and say, "Oh, this."
Well, that's the things that people have got a problem with, isn't it?
Sorry.
That's the things that people have got a problem with.
I mean, they can have a problem with it. They have perfectly people have a problem with it. No problem. That's it. But if they want, wait 1 second. If they want people stealing from them,
Nobody wants anybody stealing from
have you
them.
been to South Africa?
No, I haven't been to South Africa. Wait, can I just finish? Wait, 1 second. I don't want no one stealing from me. But if someone stole from me, I wouldn't want his hand chopped off.
What would you do then?
Would you personally?
Plenty of thieves out there.
Yeah.
They would be happy to be educated. They would say, "Let me." He's stolen.
I
your
don't know,
Rolex.
it's the first that come into my head.
From you.
Yeah.
Can you please educate
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold him.
And then he gets education.
I'll hold him first.
Next time he will steal your pants as well.
Yeah,
He'll
nah.
steal everything you have.
I'm not an idiot though, for him to do that.
You said if someone stole your stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine someone stole all your life savings and you were suddenly left.
All my-
What do you think? You want them punished, right? Or what kind of punishment would you want them?
I wouldn't want them to die and I wouldn't want them to get their hands chopped off.
Like jail, for example. You would be okay with that?
Whatever, it's not gonna make stuff come back, to be honest with you, so
I'm saying, imagine
no,
you were
no.
left
that,
homeless.
This is your opinion.
it is my opinion, yeah, it is my
You
opinion.
have the right to hold your opinion.
Yeah.
You have the right, absolutely.
Yeah.
No one is forcing you to accept Islam or Islamic opinion.
No.
problem.
I'm just asking you
But
about it.
Muslims, for example, the Holy Book has a law in it, and they believe this law is from God. They believe this law is actually revealed by God, and they want to believe in it. At least have the courtesy and the decency to see, you know what, you guys believe this is from God, and you believe in this law, no problem. This law is for you. You keep that law. I don't agree with it. You keep that law. What's wrong with that attitude? What's wrong with that? They believe it's from God. They believe, like the Jews, they believe the
Getting a
Torah,
bit technical
the
for me.
Torah, which has very, very harsh penalties in it. Torah
Are they carrying out those things? So the Torah's got harsh penalties. Are they carrying out those things?
When the Jews were in government, they were carrying out the Christians carrying out these punishments. Christians were doing it. Okay.
I want you to say it so it goes in. Yeah.
The point is, you want to follow your philosophy, which you have come to believe in. No problem. That's your choice. You are an intelligent gentleman. You want to follow that. No problem. 2 billion people on the planet have chosen to follow a particular philosophy. They believe
I respect that.
Sorry?
I respect that.
Yeah, touch on that.
Do you know what it
Touch
is?
on that.
It's when people feel like it's infringing on their way of life.
You are perfectly allowed to disagree. You can say, oh, this is harsh, man.
No, did you hear what I said?
This doesn't make sense to me. No problem. It doesn't make sense to you, but to 2 billion people, it makes perfect sense.
I agree.
We will have a peaceful world when we tolerate each other. When we start to say, okay, you know what? This is your view. I don't see eye to eye with you, but at least I don't have to follow that view. I don't have to follow that view. And Islam has always allowed that freedom. Okay, when Muslims were governing much of the world for over 1,000 years, there were Jews and Christians living under Muslim domain, within the protection of Islam and Muslims. The Jewish people survived extinction, destruction, because Muslims protected them as a minority. And the Jews lived by their own laws in Muslim lands. There are plenty of historians on the Jews of Turkey, on the Jews of Middle East, on the Jews of Spain, until the Almohads came in. Okay, an extremist group came in and they disturbed the order, right? So, and we had those disturbances from time to time. But if you look at the Jewish people, the reason they have the Torah and the Talmud is because Muslims facilitated that peace and security for them, that they can actually write those books. Some of the major scholars, the poets, the researchers were born during the Muslim period in Muslim lands. Likewise Christians, right? Many Christians, they flourished within the Muslim land. These laws are not applied on them. They don't have to follow these laws. No. Sharia is for Muslims. It is for Muslims. They have chosen to put their law upon themselves. Let them have it. If they choose it, it's their philosophy. Let the liberals have their philosophy and live by it. Let the seculars have their philosophy and let them live by it. Okay? If the Western countries have chosen a particular system of law, let's say liberalism or hedonism or utilitarianism, whatever the philosophy underlying these laws is, let them have it. Let them have it. So this is how we will have a peaceful world. When you will impose Islam on a people, when you will impose liberalism on a people, when you will impose countries and kill 2 million people and ask them to be democratic, that's when people start to have problems. You cannot impose democracy on people. You cannot impose Islam on people. You cannot impose secularism or communism or socialism on people, because what will you get? You will get Iraq, you will get Syria, you will get communist China, you will get communist Russia, you will get Pol Pot, you will get Chairman Mao and Stalin and Lenin and Hitler and Mussolini. This is what you will get, right? So we don't believe in a world like that. We as Muslims stand distinctly on this point that Islam cannot be forced upon the people, even those who are living under the domain of Islam. In fact, it is upon Muslims to protect minorities. Did you know that Christians within Muslim lands, they can farm pigs?
I want to hear you.
They can have wine factories. They can have wine factories producing wine, alcohol, drinking, getting drunk in Muslim lands governed by Sharia. This happened historically in Spain. This happened during the Ottoman period. This happened even in India, right? Where Christians were farming pigs and they were eating pigs there. And then a Muslim police have to protect a pig farm if it's under threat by the Islamic law. So Sharia, my friend, is not a small dot or chopping hands or chopping penises, yeah, because that's also, circumcision. People put it crudely, yeah. That's not Sharia. Circumcision is not the only part of Sharia. It goes beyond that. It is a system that produced the Muslim civilization from Spain to China. Study it. For over 1,000 years, this system, this civilization dominated the world, and it produced a magnificent example for human history to come together and live in peace. And believe me, and this is not propaganda. What I'm saying is not propaganda. This is based upon historical sources. You want me to give you sources? I'll give you the books.
got a few.
Names of the books. Go and study them.
I really appreciate it.
So
Don't
now,
know.
we are in agreement. You have no problem with Muslims following.
I never had no problems with anyone. I was just asking you questions that was on the screen, bro.
I appreciate your questions.
Yeah.
And I have no problem with anything you want to follow for yourself.
Yeah.
It's your life. You can do what you want.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go and learn something. Can I come back and ask you something
Likewise,
again?
you as a good, decent gentleman, if Muslims choose to follow a particular philosophy of law for themselves,
Yeah.
you should tolerate that, even if you don't agree with that. Because
Yeah.
that's human.
I was just like the punishments, the chop of the hands.
No, you don't have to agree with it.
Chop, chop. I'm like, woo! Alright, cool. Thank you very much anyway. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know that. It's very hard to prove and some other bits. But thank you for talking to me anyway. Respect. Done now. Love. Respect. How you doing, man? You right? Nice to meet you, man.
I was gonna ask for your account.
Black Van Man.
Black what?
Unbiased reviews, bro.
Because I think in the morning you were recording me, right?
Yeah. Basically, I haven't got much knowledge, but I've got Black Van Man. Black Van Man. Like White Van Man, but Black Van Man.
So like that.
Yeah. Yep, that's the one.
On
Yeah.
YouTube or?
YouTube, man. Just at the moment, I'm amateur. Just started,
Nah,
but
man, listen.
I just want to hear what people have got to say.
Just record some videos, put it on YouTube, get some money. That's it. You know?
Yeah,
let
man.
these waste men just fight between themselves.
Yeah. I'm not about fighting. What is it? What do you do anyway? What do you come down here? Just come down here to speak and.
Yeah, sometimes I see them folks, like they have some that's their opinion, so I just go in.
Yeah. I see you got a bit of knowledge though, man.
You know that guy, he didn't have his information at one point, you know?
That's what they were saying in the comments. They were saying, ask him this, ask him that, but I've got to ease my way into it, you know what I mean? So each week I come and they get to know me, I'll ask them a little bit more.
Yeah, but I'll check the video out.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Have a good day, yeah? See you later. Respect, bro. Let's go and see what's going on. Wait. Oh, this is going to...
Bible, right? If you go to the book of Obadiah, right? And if you go to the book of Revelation,
Thank you for the positive feedback and I appreciate it.
Most High says there, those who enslave his people, right? They wipe them out. So there's nothing wrong with that.
I asked a few of the questions, but I didn't want to get too heavy on them. They might have smashed me up.
The non-Israelite, you guys are going to slip as well. But you're punishing with the less. You know, God is very just. You know, let's say for example you have two people, right? One stole 8,000 pounds, one stole 1,000 pounds, which makes you, in a bank, and another stole 1 million pounds. Would you give them the same judgment?
I've already expressed categorically that I am anti-racist.
Just because you say that you're you show racist ideologies doesn't mean that you're not racist. If I fucking stab you with a knife right now and I say I'm not a murderer, it doesn't change the fact that I just stabbed you.
Excuse me. This is slightly different.
Slightly
different, but I had a conversation.
Who gave me €5? I didn't ask for any money.
Stereotype.
What the hell?
And who we shouldn't be.
Why does his face matter?
Why does the guy keep interrupting me? We shouldn't be.
Why does his face matter?
Why does the guy keep interrupting me?
You're being apologetic.
All I said, this was Middle Eastern Jew. And I didn't find it.
Sorry for it, Kaina. I ain't got a clue.
Hang on a moment. What is racist about that? Doesn't mean to say
Repeat
I
it.
don't like Middle Eastern people.
Have you been
I said all you people are racist.
Don't be ridiculous. You
just said that 20 minutes ago.
You're making
said that
yourself
20 minutes ago.
You are
said all you Ukrainian people are
so
racist.
generalized.
Anti-racist
It's obsessed about race.
Listen, you are like girls. Listen.
Standing on the left side
I'm sorry,
doesn't mean we do.
rephrase that actually. You're like old women. You can't help yourself.
Oh, now you're a sexist.
Hang on.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Also,
Age desperate. You apologise to her. You're desperate. You're desperate. You apologise to her because she's a woman and you did it to us.
No,
He is on one.
You are desperate.
my speech here is designed to unite people and with humour. Now, hang on a moment. Occasionally, I will make an error of judgment and a slip of the tongue, and if I'm going to be judged, for it, that is really terrible.
Okay, wait.
Because the people that judge are invariably the people that have got the most to hide themselves.
I'll just say one more thing. One last thing. This man is a genius. I'll tell you why. This man says he wants to unite people. And he united people from different races by the sheer stupidity of the things he said. By sharing his idiot idea. By bashing as many people as possible based on their race. He united all of those people against him. The genius. See you.
You're like,
This was his plan all along. Justice for Dora.
I think I'm on the old man side, to be honest with you.
It's okay. I just want to say this. Of course, my motivation is to unite people. That's what my speech is basically about. That doesn't mean to say that I can't have a little bit of fun. And it's not racist to say this is Middle Eastern or Ukrainian humour.
No, you said that all Ukrainian people are racist.
No. It would be racist if I said he is Middle Eastern idiot. That would definitely be racist. I never said that.
Yeah.
If I said you're an idiot, that wouldn't
What
be
did you say
racist
about
either.
Ukrainian people?
But I never said that.
What did you say about Ukrainian people? Huh?
I didn't say anything about Ukrainian.
You're bullshit.
bullshit.
Who's
This
been
person-
there? You know.
Don't
you know
take
he's bullshitting. You know he's
If I said
If I say shit, speak up.
Don't take this man.
I think you made it.
if I said
his own opinion. He's not standing by his own opinion.
if I said anything, it would have been
Everyone's against him, so I want to listen to what he says.
and not designed to divide. Idiots are not opposing what I'm saying.
You haven't let them speak or you've done waffles for the last 20 minutes.
Audience are listening you very carefully. And
All
they
right,
are
I'm moving on.
laughing
Let's go.
internally that you are not standing.
Thank you.
My friend, you are representing yourself. You're not representing
On to the next one. 32. It was like 100 when we was over there. We're gonna go back. Yeah.
I'm gonna go smoke, man.
You like it, by the way? Let's go over here and have a look. It looks a bit lively round there. See what's going on. What's going on? Oh shit, he's right there in the middle. Oh shit. French language is part of North Africa.
Shut up! Speak in Arabic. خواب غبي ما قدر يقول الحكومة شكون هي؟ انت قلت الحكومة الجزائرية.
Sorry, let me get a better seat here. Man. Sorry. Let me get
يقول لي تعرف ايش قال لي باللغة العربية؟
Thank you, lads.
لا تتكلم وصل خلاص
Sorry. Thank you.
يعني سمعني مجنون خرب بيت ايه خرب بيتكم ويا وحكم Speak English, in English. We don't know.
Yeah, come on, I don't know it either. Give me some English, bro.
No.
Me as an Algerian, prove to me that French is part of our culture.
How many percent? Play where? It was the Berber that time. هناك كانت البرابرة. لم يلعب مع الفرنسيين. الفرنسيين يجوا وايه؟ الفرنسيين يجوا ودخلوا ودايم على وخذوا حقوقها.
One of you lot
هو
translate
لما
this for me,
كان
please.
شاب صغير بيلعب مع فرنسا. ولا تعرف انك تبع العمانيين وانا صغير انا وقبلت الترام تعرف الترام؟
I'm gonna find someone to go and talk to.
انت تعرف العلم الملكيه.
What you say, bro? Speakers corner fucked up by religious people.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, why? What do you reckon?
No, look what they're. You don't listen to anything new.
Yeah, it's all the same old, same old. Do you want to hear current things that are going on in this country right now, or you want to hear things that are going on right now?
Everything what is going on in.
Yeah, not just religion. Yeah, for the same. Yeah, I agree. Okay, have a nice day, man. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you. See what's going on. Check the temperature. Wait, we've got £4.50 in the kitty as well. We're getting sandwiches on the way home. We've got £4.50 in the kitty. We're getting sandwiches on the way home. Who said that? I don't know. Thanks, man. Yeah, I did say thank you. Oh, he's getting a bit of pressure here, you know, lads. Let's see what's going on. Get back in there. Sorry, man. Ooh, yeah. You get in there. Sorry, thank you, bro. It's a good one. Yeah, man, proper.
What? That's a very good example. He tried to show you that there's a wife name.
But what's his point? I don't understand. What's his point?
They're gonna answer. So why is it the wife's name and not theirs?
What's the point? What's retarded, man?
Abraham was famous. What about Abraham? Abraham got a wife. What's her name? It's not in the Quran. It's not in the Quran.
You don't need to. Don't worry about it.
The names Hagar and Sarah are in the Bible, not the Quran. Okay. Why does Allah not know the name of women? Why? The Bible says, God said, let us make man in your image. And God made male and female in his own image. And God said, this is Adam. And Adam said, this is my wife. Her name is Eve. Eve is not a man. So how do you know your parents' names if they're not there?
هذه أشياء ذي فرعية. Focus on the principles, focus on the foundation of your religion. Why are you going off to explain the Trinity? No one here will understand the Trinity.
I'm talking about names.
No one is. Everyone is on that.
So you've given up on the name.
You've given up on the Trinity. You're giving up on the Trinity.
Hey,
Islam got this for that.
you've given up on the Trinity. No, I'm talking about women's names now. Okay? Get it right. This is not about the Trinity. This is about women's names. Why are you taking them out? You left them out. The Bible says, Huldah, a woman that God loved. She was a prophet. By the way, you Muslim women, why? Yes, Lady. The name is one who was a prophet. A woman prophet. None. Zero. Yeah. But in the Bible, there are lots of women prophets.
Right.
That's right.
Explain names.
Moses had a big sister, Miriam. She was a prophet.
Where does it say that?
Okay?
Where does it say that?
Second,
Where does it say that?
500 years later, here's the book of Numbers.
Huh?
Yeah, right there, the book of Numbers. Yeah, it's in the Bible.
Wait.
Book of Numbers in the Torah. Okay?
In the Torah, you need to read the Torah.
Which one? Which one?
Read the Torah.
Numbers chapter 12. There's another woman in Israel. Her name was
Why are you going off topic?
Deborah.
Can you open the Bible and show us?
Deborah.
Can you just open the Bible and show us?
Deborah.
Can you open the Bible and show us?
Chapter 4.
Can you open the Bible and show us? Yeah, can you open the Bible and show us? Just open the Bible and show us. It's not that hard, is it?
Oh, your visa, when is visa finished? Your visa,
But please make sure you explain, yeah?
Why can't no one
Here we are. Judges chapter 4. Listen carefully. And the children of Israel again did evil in the sight of the Lord when Ehud was dead. And the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord for your 900 chariots. And Deborah, listen, Deborah, a prophet woman, the wife of Lebanon, judged Israel at that time. Okay? Deborah was a woman like you. She was a prophetess. And God used Deborah just like he used Moses and all the men prophets, because Deborah was a woman of God. And God said she's a prophet. And the men of Israel listened to him. Okay? And Deborah went and called Barak, the son of Abion, out of Kadesh.
I think everybody should be allowed to speak.
And said unto him, has not the Lord God of Israel say, go, go, and your swords against Mount Tabor. Where are the women prophets in the Quran? Zero. I can't hear you. Thank you.
Can I ask a question and have the response quietly and intellectually? Is that all right? Thank you. The idea of all of that, you want to say, which I respect your idea, and that is Islam doesn't recognize
Yeah, you're getting it. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Excuse me. She has a question. Why is
This guy's a bit long-winded.
how they are called? They are called by the names of their husband's family.
Yes.
Is that right?
When they get married, they take the family.
That's right. While in Islam, they recognize ladies and they keep their own dignity and they keep their own identity.
Yes. Yes.
Islamic tradition. Yes. We recognize, and I'm Muslim, I'm proud to be Muslim. I recognize my daughters. I keep them their names when they are getting married. While in other religions, which I respect a lot, because if I don't believe in Christianity, I wouldn't be a Muslim. If I don't believe in Judaism, I wouldn't be a Muslim. So we believe in all of that, and we keep the dignity of our ladies and daughters and wives, so they have to keep their own names.
You lot stop sending me bloody money.
So you're agreeing that they should
Let me get it from... Damn, homie.
So that's not other boy.
That was my initial problem.
I appreciate it,
I
man.
came here. This is the book that's called the problem.
This is the Bible. How respect women. Let me read this one for you.
Why does the Quran only emphasize men's names and only one woman from Israel?
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'll correct you on that.
Right.
Listen,
You heard
Adam and Eve is not written in the Quran. Adam and Eve is not written in the Quran. Adam was not controlled. Not men and women.
Excuse me, you're being
Just saying.
This man got a good question. So I'm trying to
Answer me about the question.
question is this, right? When I read the Quran, when I read your book,
Just a minute. You have to listen to me.
I just did, but you're missing my point. I
We got your point. We got your point.
No, you
Point.
didn't.
Point. This here. I recorded your point. That's it.
I don't know how many
ability to express
Yeah. Black Van Man. Yeah, Black Van Man. Have a look. I look at protests up and down the country. I look at protests up and down the country. This is just a little bit of fun for me.
She's gonna keep your surname when she gets married.
Yes.
Just a minute.
Yes or no?
Now in Islam,
I'm asking you how that happens. It doesn't happen.
what's that?
When your daughter, if you have a daughter, gets married to a gentleman or whatever, is she allowed to keep her name as a surname?
Yes.
So when the passport, so when she gets the passport,
Yes.
right,
That's understood
does
Islam.
that name differ from her husband? So
why you
family
attacking
name?
us?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So how will anybody know they're married?
There's a contract. You're legal.
You said, well, this
Kids
is
are
my
involved.
daughter, but we don't know if she's married to this guy because she is not adopted.
Listen, here's the Bible. Here's what says the Bible. This is the Bible, Matthew. Listen. Matthew 19:9. Matthew 19:9. King James.
Nothing wrong with calling him uncle. It's alright, yeah, it's alright, it's not too bad.
And there is another. Commits adultery. Commits adultery. And whoever marries her who is divorced commits adultery. So a woman, when she's divorced, even for cannot marry again. Considered adultery. This is Matthew 19:9. This is respect for women. This is the woman respect. If she failed her husband, that's the end of her life.
Jamaican versus Muslim, I think, going on over here. Oh, he's a Muslim, the Jamaican Muslim man. Oh, okay, let's see what he's going on with. Straight in there, straight in there.
He's a liar, he's a devil.
It's alright, I won't film you. Do you want me to turn it off? Do you want me to turn it off? Is there anybody else filming? I apologise. Alright, cool, don't worry. Cool. I'll come back another time. Big up, one love. I had to, went in there too fast and got turfed, literally. So, see if we can find anybody else that's talking.
If you understand, only God is the cloud rider, which you just confirmed, then you see someone who looks like a human riding on the clouds too. Would you be shaken? Okay, so then this is.
Rather talk something current at the moment. Let's see what's going on here. I won't film first. Yeah, that's why I'm filming it the other way. That's why it's cool. That's cool. No camera there, getting a bit turfed. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Oh, is this where they was talking the other language? I think maybe. I remember it. Pretty big crowd there. Shame I don't understand what the hell they're saying. Oh, this is the guy I want to see. This is the guy I want to see.
So you have a guy that's ISIS. This is the one who gets me out. To the Sunni Muslim community. What are you doing about your sons? What are you doing about the ISIS? Abdul Qasim down there. Abdul Rashid.
This is the guy right
He's
here.
connected to Sheikh Faisal, the terrorist. Abdul Hada did the terrorist attack from here. He used to go here in 2017. So I will tell you this, you need to clear your own house out. If you're going to go to my Gurdwara, if you're going to go to my home, you better clear out your own.
Hey.
Big up, brother Asif.
Big
Go to Gurdwara.
There he goes.
Tell them the vision. The vision shit. Raj, the one who's have a bath every 5 years. The one he said, big up Tommy Robinson. And when Tommy Robinson tried to give him the dodo, they find him smelly shit. The man had black shirt for the last 5 years. Never wash it. Let's talk about it. Let's carry on.
Damn. Okay.
I don't understand why.
Where did Raj go? All right, cool. Let me go and speak to Raj. Just want to big you up, Raj. I'm saying you're getting a lot of support on my channel, mate.
What it is, I'm trying to expose that. Look, if you're going to go to my Sikh temple and you're going to petition to get me out of the temple because of certain views I have,
Yeah.
then I want to see what you're doing about the individuals that actually support real terrorists in the online. What are you doing with your own Sunni Muslim community? Now, if you do not tackle them, I'll have to tackle them. You get it?
Yeah.
If you're going to start pointing fingers at me, I'm going to turn the camera on you and I'm going to show you who's in the park now. In 2017, Abdul Haq, who did the London terrorist attack, why was he allowed to walk about doing his shit? Because the Sunni Muslims are not calling them out. Some of them do like Shamsi and I'll big him up for that. Some of them do, Shamsi and a couple of people. But mostly, they're silent. What they're more concentrating on is me.
Yeah.
One Sikh guy.
Yeah.
I don't represent Sikhs.
Yeah.
I'm one man walking to the park. I have my own views. If you believe all Sikhs believe what I do, then you're a degenerate. That means you must think I'm your God. You must think I'm the leader of some group. I'm one man. I walk alone, outside, in here, wherever I go. I don't walk with no man. So when Big Ass said that I can't go Green Street, I can't go Forest Gate, I went there. Yeah? And I filmed myself. Nothing happened to me. So don't tell me I can't come speak this corner. I can't say what I want. I can't go Green Street. I can't go there. You're going to get me out of my temple. You're going to get me out of here. You're going to do a petition like this. You can't do shit. What I will do is I'll make sure I freaking make you kneel and beg for mercy. And that's what I'm going to do.
Raj,
Metaphorically.
have you, Raj, sorry. Have you, if you don't mind me asking, have you received threats from being in the park? I don't know. I've just come here. I've only just come in here 2 seconds ago.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
Ali Wallah. Yeah, I got chased out the park. 100 men.
How you doing? You right? Good to see you. Yeah, man. Always good, man.
Man, give me the chance at the time, man.
Yeah,
That was me, man.
Oh, was it you? Yeah, come on, bro. Good to see you, yeah? Yeah. Good to see you, bro.
So 6 months ago, I had to get a police escort.
Yeah. What, you got chased out of the park?
100 men by myself.
And they chased you, what?
I was there. I had to.
Why? Because of your beliefs.
Because of my belief.
Yeah, that's not on. This is Speaker's Corner,
Yeah,
innit?
so when you come down, if you don't like what people say,
Yeah.
then what are you here for? If you hate the UK, leave.
Yeah, I agree with that, to be honest
if you
with
hate
you.
it here, leave. We don't want you.
Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, that's live, bro. Oh, sorry.
That's fine, it's fine.
Are we meant to just...
So let me show you a video, yeah? This
All
is
I'm saying, for the record, everybody's loving what
Oh,
they're
yeah,
saying,
cool. So 6
to be
months
honest
ago,
with
look, I was being escorted out, look.
you. Let's have a look at this. Wait, is it right if I film it?
Yeah, of course. That's my video, so.
Yeah.
Look how many people are behind me.
Oh my God, oh yeah.
Yeah?
So if the police weren't there,
the
would you
police had
think...
to surround me and walk me out.
Yeah.
So look, now they're chasing me out, but why aren't they chasing these ISIS supporters? Why are they chasing the next man over there?
Who support? Oh yeah, yeah, ISIS supporter.
He used to be in the Taliban. There's another guy that, the guy that's one of the main scholars, cameraman. Yeah, and he's cameraman. That guy is part of Anjem Chowdhury's group. He gives out leaflets and stuff and supports Anjem Chowdhury, who's a known terrorist sympathiser and a radicaliser.
Yeah.
You have another guy here. There's another guy who
You've
does.
got to point them out to me, Raj, so I can go and ask them a few questions, mate.
I'm here for the next
I want to
couple
go
of
and
weeks,
ask them a few
Now,
questions.
Let's get them to thingy. But what we'll do, I'll start exposing slowly who these individuals are that are the real threat to the UK.
Yeah, yeah.
Not me. I'm going to be protecting the UK. You've got
Okay.
to do that, and you've got to just shut your mouth.
Big up Raj. Respect Raj.
Raj is on job.
Raj is on job. Look.
Come on.
Little break now. Speaker's corner. We're coming back within about, I would say 15-20 minutes, and we'll be back on live again. Once again, I want to thank every single one of you. Let me turn this around. One sec. Oh, phone. Hold me. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's looking rough. First and foremost, I want to thank every single one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing. You're giving me the energy to do this on a more regular basis. So I just want to say thank you to you lot. I'm going to be back on in about literally half hour or so, see what's going on. I reckon it might get a bit more dicey the later it gets or something. But my technician's telling me to stop wiggling me ass. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. The support has been amazing. I'm not going to get too gassed on it and just keep on going on about it, but I just want to say thank you, love. At the love.
What YouTube channel?
Black Van Man.
1 second. Hello. Hello.
Right.
دقيقة.
Right, I'll speak to you soon. Big up, love.
I tell subscribe.
Subscribe, yeah, tell them subscribe, Black Van Man.
How many views?
How many views? On right now, I'm on about only 40 people. No, not 40. I've earned £14. I've earned £14 and 73 people are watching right now.
2.6k.
£14.
Subscribe.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give them it. Show them what time it is.
Look, this one, his friend. Also, what's his YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, also subscribe.
Thank you, my brother. Black Van Man.
يلا Black Van Man / YouTube
Thank you.
Black Van Man.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Sorry, my
Don't
friend.
know.
Sometimes you just
get angry a little bit, but it's not
goodbye.
Not good. Why is it? Why you don't like that?
See, the kids are all friends. I did say thank you. I said, listen, that 14 quid is going a long way. It went from a sandwich to a sandwich and a drink as well. So we're well happy about that.
And an oyster top up.
And an oyster top up. Really appreciate it. We're going to come back in about an hour. The work don't stop. The mission ain't changed. Big up, like, comment, subscribe. We out. Blessings. Right.